Hello, my friends. I have a great story for you. This story idea came from my friend Angie over at Subscribe for more amazing story prompts like this one. Every night, when the stars blink awake, a tiny firefly named Luna flies across the skies with a glowing jar strapped to her back. She flies from house to house, hovering outside each window where a sleeping child dreams. As the child dreams, their hopes and fears, joys and sorrows float out the window and swirl around the room. And Luna, with a gentle sweep of her wings, gathers them up and stores them inside her jar. She gathers laughter and courage, wonder and kindness, and tucks them away until the morning light, when the child wakes up and the jar returns to its empty glow. These are the ingredients that make the dream world go round. A world hidden just beyond our own where imagination runs wild and anything can happen. Every night, Luna flies to the farthest corners of the dream world to bring these ingredients to the great dreamer, an enormous, ever-sleeping dragon whose dreams create the weather, whose whims paint the aurora, and whose slumber gives all children sweet dreams. But one night, as Luna banks around a sleeping child, she sees something swirling out the window that she has never seen before. It isn't joy or fear or any other emotion. It's a cold, dark vapor that seems to suck all the color out of everything it touches. And the moment she touches it, she feels a pang of. She quickly flies away, shaken by what she has seen and unsure of what it means. When she brings her nightly collection of dreams to the great dreamer, he stirs restlessly in his sleep and lets out a giant snort, sending a bolt of lightning streaking across the sky. The jar of dreams, usually full to the brim, is depressingly empty. All Luna has managed to gather are a few measly giggles and a handful of daydreams. Concerned, the great dreamer rumbles. "What is it, Luna? Why are the children's dreams so weak?" Luna hesitates, not wanting to worry him, but finally admits what she's seen. "I don't know what it is, great dreamer, but it seems to be seeping into the dream world. Whatever it is, it's draining all the color and joy out of everything." The great dreamer's eyes snap open and he lets out a mighty roar. "The doubt! That's what it is. And if it spreads to the waking world, it will snuff out childhood's light forever." He quickly falls back into a troubled sleep, muttering about safeguarding the balance. As the first rays of sunlight touch the horizon, Luna wakes up from where she was dozing on a leaf. The great dreamer's words echo in her mind. She knows she has to act fast to stop the doubt from reaching the waking world, but she has no idea where to start. Suddenly, she remembers something. There is one special ingredient that can banish the doubt: hope. And there is only one place left to find it: the highest peak of Mount Whispering Winds, home to the ancient Wishweaver, a magical spider who spends her nights listening to the wishes of sleeping children. If anyone can help her, it's her. With renewed purpose, Luna sets off toward the mountain, dodging sleepy birds and friendly fireflies, until she reaches the base of the mountain. There, nestled among the rocks and brambles, is a small cottage. Smoke curls from its chimney and flowers bloom in window boxes. A sign hanging from the roof says, "Beware of cat." Luna hesitates, wondering if she should really be doing this. Gathering the dragon tamer's breath had almost been too much for her, and this wish was far more elusive. But the thought of all the children's dreams fading away gives her strength. She knocks on the door and waits. A moment later, the door opens, and a ginger cat peeks out. "Well, hello there," she purrs in a surprisingly deep voice. "And who might you be?" "I'm Luna," she replies. "I need your help. Will you grant me a wish?" The cat's eyes widen. "Is that what you're here for? Well, come in, come in. I've been expecting you." She leads Luna through a maze of rooms until they reach a huge cavern filled with what looks like cobwebs. "This is the spinner room," the cat explains, "where you'll find the Wishweaver herself." A massive spider with shimmering gold legs descends from the ceiling. "You called me, Luna?" she asks. I sensed a disturbance in the threads, a darkness spreading through the dream world. You have come to ask for my help, haven't you? Luna nods, relieved to see that the Wish Weaver knows what she's up against. The doubt, yes, a most insidious foe. It feeds on uncertainty, growing stronger the deeper a child's fears take root. What you need is an antidote, something pure and true, something worth believing in. The Wish Weaver dives into her web, emerging with a small silver bell. This is the Bell of Hope. Its song will banish the doubt and remind the children that even in the darkest night, hope is the guiding light. Luna takes the bell and cradles it in her hands. It feels warm and comforting, like a cup of hot cocoa on a cold winter's night. Just then, the cave trembles and the Wish Weaver cries out, "It's too late. The doubt has reached even this far. I can feel my webs dissolving." The Bell of Hope dims in Luna's hands. "I have to get this to the Great Dreamer, but I don't know how," she says frantically. The Wish Weaver shakes her head. "The path ahead is shrouded in darkness. You won't be able to fly through the doubt. It would drain your magic." Luna's heart sinks. She had hoped to deliver the bell personally, but she knows the Wish Weaver is right. The only way to save the dream world now is to send the bell through the mail. Taking a deep breath, Luna drops the Bell of Hope into the nearest wishing web and concentrates on the Great Dreamer's cave. In an instant, she finds herself sitting on a rock outside his lair. Rushing to his side, she nudges him awake and whispers, "Great Dreamer, you have to wake up." He stirs groggily and asks, "What is it, Luna? Do the children's dreams need tending?" "No. It's something much worse. The doubt has spread to the dream world and only the Bell of Hope can stop it. Please, you have to ring it." The Great Dreamer looks down at the tiny bell and frowns. "This little thing? How is it supposed to defeat the doubt?" Before Luna can explain, the ground begins to shake and a wave of darkness crashes toward them, draining the color from everything it touches. With a sudden jolt, the Great Dreamer understands. He rings the bell, and its song echoes through the dream world, chasing away the shadows and banishing the doubt. The Great Dreamer falls back into a peaceful sleep, and the aurora outside brightens, painting streaks of gold and purple across the sky. Waking the next morning, Luna decides to investigate the source of the doubt. She flies from house to house, peeking in each window to see if she can spot it. Finally, she sees it in one house, a little girl lying in bed with tear-filled eyes. Her name is Ellie, and she's too afraid to sleep because she misses her puppy who ran away last week. Luna knows exactly what to do. She flies to the highest branch of the nearest tree and plays a quiet tune on her magical flute. Ellie wakes up and, looking out her window, sees Luna dancing in the moonlight. Hesitantly, Ellie gets out of bed and goes to her window. She tells Luna how much she misses her puppy and how afraid she is of being alone. And Luna listens patiently. Then, when Ellie is finished, Luna says softly, "I understand how you feel, but you're not alone. Your family loves you and wants to help, and you'll see your puppy again someday. I promise." Reassured by Luna's words, Ellie snuggles into her blankets and falls asleep. The next morning, Luna wakes up early, eager to see if the doubt has returned. She flies to Ellie's house and watches from a nearby tree as the sun rises. Soon, Ellie comes skipping down the stairs, happy and carefree. The doubt is gone. From that day on, Luna makes sure to visit Ellie every night, bringing her dreams of courage, comfort, and hope. And because of Luna's quick thinking and bravery, the children's dreams remain strong. Sweet dreams that carry them through the night and prepare them for the adventures that lie ahead. So the next time you hear a tiny bell ringing in the night, look out your window. You might just see a little firefly dancing in the moonbeams, reminding you that even in the darkest night, hope is the guiding light. Thank you for watching. Click the subscribe button to get more story ideas like this one every week. Also, thank you to our supporters for making these videos possible. And thank you to Angie for the wonderful story prompt. See you soon. Bye.